Hi friends, it's Miss Bugden. Welcome to Math Today, mathematicians. I have a couple questions for you that I want you to be thinking about as we do this activity today. Have you ever measured or watched someone measure an object or a person? Why do people measure things? What do they measure? What do they do when they measure? Be thinking about those questions today as we do our math. I want you to take a look at this box. What could I measure about this box? Yes, I could measure how tall it is. Or I could measure how wide it is. I could measure the distance around the box. Or I could measure how heavy it is. Right? There's so many different ways I can measure an object. We're going to be measuring a lot of different objects today, and this year. But for now, we're going to focus on how long or how tall something is, okay? That's our focus for today. So sometimes to see how big something is, we compare. We compare. Say the word compare. Good. We compare it with something else. For example, we may stand two people next to each other, side by side, and compare them to see who is taller. Today, we're going to use this spoon to do it that way. We will compare the spoon to other objects to measure them. Okay? So I went around my house and I collected a lot of different things. I collected a crayon. I collected this pen. I collected a card that someone gave me. I collected this pencil box, this box, my water bottle, and a book. Okay, so I have all of these different materials. Who sees something here that is longer than this spoon? Longer than this spoon. Let's see. Yeah. This water bottle. Let's see. Let's see if this water bottle is longer. Okay. So, to see if this water bottle is longer, I'm going to stand at my water bottle and I'm going to take my spoon. I'm going to match them up. They're both going to start at the same spot. Now, I'm noticing that my spoon stops here, but my water bottle keeps going. Which is longer? That's right. The water bottle is longer. It keeps going. Now, friends, it's really important that we match our spoon and our water bottle or our object starting at the same spot. Because if I put my spoon way up here, it looks like my spoon is longer, but really, I'm skipping all of this space. Okay. What is another object? Do you see another object here that might be longer than my spoon? Ooh, let's take a look at this book. Let's see. I'm gonna match up my spoon. Which is longer, the spoon or the book? That's right. The book is longer. The book keeps going. The spoon stops and then the book keeps going. That means the book is longer, taller. Good job. All right. Now, friends, do you see an object here that might be shorter than my spoon? What about this crayon? This crayon seems pretty small. I'm going to line up the crayon with my spoon. Which is shorter? That's right, the crayon is shorter than my spoon. My spoon keeps going and the crayon stops. The crayon is shorter than the spoon. What about this card? If I were to compare the height of this card and the spoon, which is longer? The spoon is longer, which means that the card is shorter. The card is shorter than my spoon. All right, friends. So your job today in math is to first go into your kitchen and get a spoon. This is going to be your measuring tool to compare against other things, okay? So you're gonna get your measuring tool, and then you're gonna walk around your house and you're gonna find different objects. Books, stuffed animals, paper, crayons, different objects in your house. And then you're going to measure against the spoon. And you're gonna figure out what objects are shorter than the spoon, like this crayon, and what objects are longer than the spoon, like this water bottle. Have fun measuring. We can't wait to see the objects that you measure and which objects end up being longer and shorter than your spoon. Have fun, mathematicians.